I'm gonna try one game in Radar Edinburgh in ranked, and then I'm probably done with ranked for the night. I see what you did there, Draco. I see what you did there. We had a very... Was that a ranked game? What game was it that I had that in? The Cheshire game. The Cheshire game was randoms. Waratago, Kutuzov, Sinyang. There's not many destroyers. Sasashio, for God's sake. Please, please. Why do people take a Sasashio in ranked? You're worthless. You have so little utility. Just stop. Just, no. Just don't. Unbelievable. All right. Dirty, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. All right. Well, we're on northern waters. I'm going to go to A and see what happens. I'm willing to bet... I don't know if the Xian Yang will go there, but if he does, he's a dead man. We'll see what happens. Highborn, we are having a salty night. We are having a very salty night. It's one of those nights where I'm struggling to stay logged in, right? Like, if it weren't for the fact that I'm streaming, I'd probably have logged out already. Because, man, I have seen stuff tonight that it's like, do you not understand how this game functions? We're not talking about, like, high-end mechanics in some of these instances, right? We're talking about, like, why did you sell your destroyer directly in front of 4 enemy ships that you already knew were there? And think that your smoke was going to save you when there were 2 radar cruisers right there that you already knew were there. We saw that earlier in a ranked game. It was like, oh, okay. Vladeshi, that Ognavoy, like, wow. He pulled up into the first cap circle, smoked behind an island, and then when he left, he immediately ran to a position where he couldn't do anything but camp out. Derp? What are you doing? Couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. Now, the Asashio, I actually like this Asashio play. He's moving up into the middle to try and cross-torp into B in front of those battleships, and I actually like this play because they have no way to detect him. They have no radar, and he's spotting that Kutuzov for God and everybody. So they have no way to stop him. I love it. I absolutely love it. It looks like their destroyer went to C, which means that I'm basically going to get A for free, and then we can go have fun with people. Well, you know, Highborn, like, you're gonna have this crap in every ranked season. I mean, it's just the way it is. It's frustrating, but it's why like when I play ranked, I almost never play ranked past about rank 10 these days. I'll get to rank 10 because there's some easy steal in it, and then I'm done. All right, I'm done. I generally don't waste much more time with it. See, I like this. Ordinarily, I would not bring in a Sashio, but I like where this guy's head is at in terms of what he's doing with these torpedoes. He pushed the middle, he spotted, they got some free damage on the Kutuzov, and now these deep water torps are going to do horribly mean things to that Bismarck and that North Carolina. North Carolina's eating 2 right there. Bismarck's going to take 1. No, he dodged it. But the follow-up salvo is going to probably at least 1 more into North Carolina. There's the Xian Yang, so now I know where to take my radar. North Carolina's going to eat at least 1 more. I think. Looks like it. No! He dodged it by luck. All skill, no luck. But he's flooding? No, he's repairing. Okay. So, like, already, Asashio's having a good game. I'm surprised and happy at the same time. They're going to have a nearly impossible time pushing us at this point, which I'm glad of. But it is so. We're sitting. We got a Tirpitz and an Alabama sitting on the cap circle, barely healthy, The Xian Yang is going to try and work around to where he can get into a position for torpedoes, but I'm going to go meet him and turn him into paste. I agree, Cthulhu, but here's the thing. Ranked games are probably going to be fairly battleship heavy, just by as a general rule this season. I don't like where this Tirpitz is going. He's not going to... Yeah, he's taking himself out of the fight. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. There's the Kutuzov. He's backed way off. I mean, the best game of rank that I've had all night was my Richelieu game, because I was in a battleship. I mean, I get why people who want to rank out quickly do battleships, right? I get it. Agree, Cthulhu. Agree completely. I don't know if this guy's radar or not, but honestly, if you're going to take a radar destroyer at Tier 8, I wouldn't take a Xian Yang. I'd take an Orkan. I mean, there's the only two options you have, but the Orkan is just strictly better at it. All right, Bismarck is going to get some friendly prizes here. How's it going? See, the Xian Yang is backed way off now. Alabama's not having a great game, but he's alive right now, and that's a good thing. Let's put up the Hydro for the Alabama. I'm willing to bet the Xians dump some more torps on this Bama to try and dislodge him. But I want to... Oh, you're in radar range, are you, sir? Are you now? Hi. How's it going? Actually a little more frightened of the Albemarle's AP than I am the Bismarck. Xian Yang's about to come around the island, and then we'll have him dead to rights. He's on Hydro. He can't escape now. He thinks he doesn't know that I have him locked up on Hydro, but I do. Well, yeah, you're not wrong. Goodbye, Xian Yang.
Damn. Desert road, no gas, and no chicks.
And now things are going to begin to fall apart very quickly for these guys. In order to angle to me, he has to give up an angle. He has to give a bit of an angle to the Bama, and the Bama should be able to punch right through his bow. Yeah, this Albemarle is in a very, very unenviable position. And now he can't even spot me. Remind me to give the Asashio an upvote. That guy totally deserves it.
Cookie.
That guy played a great game, and he played that ship to perfection. Even though he has no kills, his positioning and the way he played that ship just dictated what they could and couldn't do. So that worked out really well for us. I don't like seeing Asacios on the team, but it worked out. I'm not going to lie. Those torpedoes aren't going to get there before the game ends. We're going to win in 10 seconds. I might get an extra salvo off on him here. Let's see. No, he stopped behind the island. That game's over. That's all right. I don't know, Cthulhu. I don't really care enough to look. I'm just glad that I'm glad that he played that well. I'll say this. What he did with the Asashio was brilliant in that game because he looked across at the team and said, oh, no radar, and I outspot the Xian Yang. The Xian Yang might have had radar, but let's be honest, it's not a good pick. So he pushed straight up in the center, spotted. Our battleships got some cheap early damage on the Kutuzov, and he got some really good early torpedo damage on those battleships. So kudos to that guy. Like, that was obviously a really good pick for him. It underscores a point that I tried to make in my videos, and maybe I failed, but I tried to make, which was, if there's a ship you're comfortable playing, don't take my word for it, right? Don't take another CC's word for it, just because they tell you ship X is crappy in ranked or it sucks in ranked. If you're comfortable and you're confident you can make that ship work, you go do it. It's that simple. Yes, I'll do it right now. Thank you. Like, go do it. And the Alabama's going to get one too because he held out a long time. Don't listen to me. I'm not an expert. I'm not an expert on how you play the game. All I'm trying to do is help people out, because every season you come into these ranked seasons or these ranked sprints and people are like, I don't know what to play, right? Well, so I do little videos and be like, okay, so here's some ideas, but make your own decision. Don't take my word for it.